guys, Laura with Evolution Pilates Studio here to bring you a quick and effective arm workout on the Pilates Reformer. Today, all we will be using is our reformer and our body. We'll make sure that we target our biceps, our triceps, our shoulders, and all other areas of our arms during this quick workout. When you are ready, grab a reformer and we will get started. So I've got my reformer set up on one heavy spring. For me, that's one red spring on my Balance Body Studio reformer. We're going to start kneeling facing back on the machine. So for this first part of our series, I'm going to take my toes and hang them over the back edge of the reformer, and I'm going to come up to kneeling to start working our biceps. We're going to start with our palms facing up, elbows high in front of the shoulders. Zip up your belly, grow tall through the back of the neck, and give me a little squeeze on your glutes. When you're ready, let's just very carefully bring our arms into a bicep curl position and then extend those arms forward. Now this is a bit of a balancey position. You could also do this facing back series seated on top of your long box, so that is always an option as well if it is not appropriate to kneel on your knees or if you just feel a little too imbalanced today. We're making sure that we're moving smoothly through our springs here, and we've got 4 more to go. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Now I'd like you to hold your arms bent at 90 degrees, make fists around your straps, and then pull your elbows down towards your ribs just slightly and push those fists back up to the ceiling. Pull down and press up. The carriage is slightly moving as I push my hands up and down. I'm exhaling on the lift. You could try both, inhaling on the lift or exhaling, and just see what makes you feel like you have a better connection to your core and arms. Let's do 4 more here, and 3, and 2, and last time. From here, we'll flip our palms to face down and back, and we're just going to slide our hands down and back and down and forward. Exhale and inhale. Lengthening the elbows, really reaching the fingertips towards the carriage and letting the shoulder blades slide down the back. Let's just do 4 more here. And last 2. And last 1. Bring those arms back forward, and from here, let's press out on a low diagonal. So we're just changing our angle of movement. Our palms are still facing back, spine is still growing tall. Let's do 4 more here. Last 2. And last 1. We'll combine the 2 now, so bring our arms forward, bring them back towards the hips, bring them forward, bring them out to our low V. Forward and back to the hips, forward and back to our low V. Let's do 4 more combinations here. Trying to keep that body as quiet as you can in space. Last 2. And last time. Now in this last one, I would like you to keep the arms wide. Carriage stays still. Just slide the hands down towards the hips and slide the arms back out. So this is almost like a windshield wiper. For 4, 3, 2, and last time. Very nice job. From here, I'm going to hinge forward at the hips. I'm going to choke up on my straps a little bit more so I can gain a little bit of tension on the springs. My toes are still hooked over the back edge of my reformer. Now my body is in a diagonal line. I'm reaching long through the crown of my head, and then very carefully I'm going to extend both arms into a tricep extension and then bend the elbows. Good. Now my elbows are staying still in space as possible. I'm staying as long through my torso as I can. Nice job, guys. We've got 4 more to go. And last one. Now I'd like you to hold your arms long and then just little pulses back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very carefully bring those arms back forward. I'm going to put my straps back for a moment, turn sideways, and then I'm going to change my spring. So for me, I'm going to come down to 1 medium spring, 1 blue spring for this next series. You can again adjust as necessary. We're just going to grab onto our front strap here. I'm now kneeling at the center of my carriage. My toes are not hooked over the back of the machine because I want the machine to be able to move freely. Let's start with the palm facing in towards our ear, elbows slightly forward of the ribs, hips and shoulders square. I'm going to plaster my other arm down by my side, try to keep even weight through both knees, and then press my arm up and pull my elbow down. Now I'm desperately trying to stay centered. I hope I'm doing a good demonstration here, and trying not to lean over to one side. Let's do 3 and 2 and 1 more to go. Beautiful. From here, I'm just going to change my strap into my other hand, take my fist towards my hip, and plaster my other arm down by my side. Let's start just pulling our elbow high across the body and returning the hand to the hip. We'll just do 2 more like this before we add on an arm extension, if you feel comfortable with that extension. If not, you can stay here with the elbow pull. Last time. Now we're going to pull that elbow high and pause for a moment. I'd like you to turn your fist or your palm of your hand to face your face, and then we are going to rotate that palm outward to extend the arm. From here, push the fist a little further away from you, find that deep connection, and then rotate the fist back towards the face and return the hand to the hip. So again, elbow pulls high, we rotate the fist away from us, reach through the strap even stronger, rotate the fist back in, and return the hand to the hip. We'll do 3 more a little quicker. Pull, extend, rotate, and reach. Pull, extend, rotate, and reach. Last time. Very nice job. From here, let's put that strap back in the other hand, and we will just hug a nice tree. Opening the arms to the sides and closing the pinkies towards one another. Inhaling and exhaling. Last 3. And 2. And last time. Let's meet the fingertips and now rotate back towards the risers and exhale, rotate towards the foot bar. Now I'm really trying to isolate my ribs here, so the movement may not be very big. If I'm rotating towards the left-hand side, I'm pulling my left ribs back in space. And 3 more here. And 2, exhale. And 1 more. Beautiful job. Change your strap into your other hand 1 more time. We are going to lean over and take our bottom hand down to our shoulder block, top elbow up to the ceiling. I'm going to turn my palm up to the ceiling. I prefer that. However, you could have your palm facing down. And then we will just extend the elbow, squeezing the tricep at the top, and bend the elbow. Trying to keep that elbow nice and still in space throughout the entire exercise here. Last 3, 2, and last time. Good job. From here, let's place that strap back. We'll turn all the way around to the other side and repeat. So just very carefully turning around, Centering yourself approximately on the carriage, grabbing on to your front strap. The knees are about hips distance apart here. I'm going to bring my palm to face my ear, elbows slightly forward of the ribs, even weight through both knees. Other hand is pressing into my thigh bone. From here, I'm going to press that arm up and bend the elbow in. Now, I don't really care if your arm fully straightens. My first point of concern is that you keep distance between your ear and your shoulder, and that your shoulder blade feels like it's sliding down the back as the arm presses up to the ceiling. Let's do 3 more here. And last time. Very nice job. Let's switch arms. Bring that fist to the opposite hip and start just with a high elbow pull. My palm is facing in. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the other side, but you want to feel like, or if it's helpful for me, to imagine that I'm initiating this movement from my shoulder blade and not from my hand. From here, let's add that rotation of the fist. So pull the elbow high, rotate the fist past the face, extend the arm, push through that strap, rotate the fist back in, and return the hand to the hip. Let's do 2 more at that pace. Pause, reach, rotate, and come back home. Last time like this. And then 3 more with a little more pace if you'd like. Pull, rotate, return to the hip. Pull, rotate, and return. Last time. And return. Very nice. Let's transfer that strap into the other hand again. I need to move over just a little bit to adjust my tension. And from here, we're just going to hug that nice tree and open the arms to the sides. Think about the pinkies meeting first. Hands are slightly below the line of the shoulder. Let's do 3. And 2, exhale. Last time, fingertips almost meet. Let's rotate back towards the risers here, keeping the shape of the arms the same. And then exhale, rotate towards the foot bar. Again, now if I'm rotating to the right, my right ribs are pulling back and pressing back forward as I move to the left. Let's do 3 more here. And 2. And last time. Very nice job. Transfer that strap 1 more time. Inside hand going down to the shoulder block, top elbow traveling up to the ceiling. Again, palm down or up. I just prefer palm up. Elbow is high. And now let's reach our fist towards our ceiling, really squeezing through that tricep and bend. Last 3 here. And 2. And last time. Very nice job. Carefully bring that strap back down. 1 more time, we are going to turn towards our foot bar. I'm going to go back to my 1 heavy spring here, taking off my medium spring. And then I'm going to grab onto my straps 1 more time after I adjust my pants. Okay, so you're going to grab those straps, coming to a high kneeling position. I do have my feet backed up against my shoulder blocks. I appreciate that support that the shoulder blocks give me. And I almost feel like my feet are pulling upward on the blocks so that I can engage my glutes and hamstrings just slightly. From here, I'm leaning into the wind just a little bit, drawing my navel in, and I'm going to present those arms forward and up, and down and back. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. We won't be here in this particular exercise very long. Let's just do 2 more. And last 1. Very nice. From here, turn your palms down, and bend the elbows out to the sides, and press your arms forward. Now your straps could be on top of the arms, or you can readjust your grip so that the straps are in your thumbs, and and then press the arms forward from here. For me, that feels a little more comfortable, so my straps don't cross over my forearms so much. Let's do 4 more here, and 3. Last 2, and last time. Bringing those arms back down again, I am going to switch my hands in my straps so that they're across my palms. Bring my arms out to the sides, and then again, we'll hug a tree in this direction. Exhale, pull the pinkies towards one another. Inhale, expand the arms outward for 4, and 3. The last 2, and last time. From here, flip the hands towards the forehead, elbows traveling on a forward diagonal, and we will reach our fingertips up and forward on a diagonal line, and then bend the hands back in towards the forehead. Exhale, press, squeeze the triceps, inhale, bend. Exhale, press, squeeze the triceps, inhale, bend. Let's do 3 more here. Try not to let those straps dig into the shoulders. Last time. Now slight variation. Let's bend our elbows back in. I'm going to widen my elbows out to the side. Try to stack my shoulders on top of my hips as much as possible. And from here, I'm going to reach my hands straight up to the ceiling and then widen the elbows to the sides. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. We'll just do 3 more here. And 2. Elbows wide as they come down last time. Bend the elbows. And carefully bring those straps back down. I'm going to place my straps back onto my pegs here, and we will end with a few push-ups on the foot bar. So I'm going to bring my hands forward about shoulder distance apart, tuck my toes under at the shoulder blocks, and then lift my hips and knees up into a plank. From here, bend the elbows out to the sides, press the carriage out a bit, pull the carriage in, and then straighten the arms. You could always work on a slightly heavier spring here. Let's bend, press out, pull in, and straighten. Let's just do 3 more. 2. And last time. Carefully bring your knees down onto the carriage. Have a seat on your reformer. And we will just bring one arm across the body for a little shoulder stretch here. Beautiful job. Let's switch that stretch to the other side. Grabbing below the line of the elbow. From here, bring your elbow up towards the ceiling. We'll lean slightly over and do a little tricep stretch. And other side. Very nice. Bring your hands forward, interlace them round your spine. Press the palms of the hands forward. Bring those hands back behind you, interlace the fingers, press the fists down and lift up through the heart. Good. From here, release the hands, give them a little shake. Let's do 3 shoulder rolls back. Beautiful job today. And 3 shoulder rolls forward. So thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you being here with me. Good little cross of the arms forward and back. Make sure you leave comments or questions below. Make sure you subscribe, and I truly do appreciate you coming. So thank you again so much, and I will see you again next time. Bye guys.